Yo, what's up, guys and girls, or in betweens, and whoever you are? Basically, I created this channel because I have been investing in cryptocurrencies for about 7 months, and nobody can give me a straight answer on YouTube what to invest in. It's all, bro, this coin's gonna 1000x. You're gonna be a millionaire, man. When you wake up in the morning, you're not even gonna know what to do with yourself. You're just gonna have so much money. And let me tell you which coins this are. And let me draw you this graph. And it's gonna look like it's consistently down, but then I'm gonna just draw this arrow straight up in the air, bro. And that's where you're gonna be, because you're gonna be rich. Fuck that. No, we're not doing that. No. Alright, so I've been doing cryptocurrencies for, lower my chair. I've been doing it for about 7 months, alright? And I'm not an expert, but I'm pretty damn good at it. I've made $3,000 on it in 7 months. Stock market, I've been investing for about 3 years. I've made about $15,000. I'm not a genius, but I would say that about 20 grand off of investments, and I enjoy. If I had more capital to invest in those investments, I would have made a lot more money. But I didn't have the capital to invest, so I didn't invest it, because that's how it works. So anyway, I'm getting off track. But I'm going to tell you how to invest. In cryptos specifically in this video, but just in general. And man and woman, I say man a lot. It's not sexist. I love all people. I just say man a lot because that's the way I talk. So, man, let's check it out. Alright, so we're looking at Bitcoin right now, right? Let's back up, actually. Let's go back. This website's awesome. If you're just checking out crypto for the first time, it's called coinmarketcap.com. I don't know anyone who doesn't use this website at least a little bit in their research and their cryptos, right? So, let's say we click on Bitcoin. Like, damn, Bitcoin's dope. Like, I love Bitcoin. I really do. I wish I got in early. I probably wouldn't be talking to you right now. Alright, let's go. Alright, so look at this graph. What the hell do you do with that? Look at this shit. Alright, so if you're looking at a stock, you're looking at, damn, there's a big bump there, man. 16,000, that's a big bump. From 420, that is insane. That never happens in the stock market. Never. Ever. Alright, so we go down. We're back down to 3,000. Oh, Bitcoin's crashed, man. We can't do anything. And then, holy shit, $64,000? That is insane. Alright, so that's all time, right? So let's read a graph. Some people don't know how to read graphs. And that's okay. I'm not dissing you. I'm just showing you how to read it. So that's all time, right? So, like, since it was founded, the first data on it to now, right? So let's go 1 day. 1 day. Man, look at that spike there. That is, imagine you had $61,000 in your pocket, right? You're like, damn, I'm pretty rich. I don't have $61,000 in my pocket. You watching this YouTube video, it doesn't give me $61,000. Sorry. All right, so we look at it. Damn, I just made 260 bucks. Oh shit, I just lost 500 bucks. I just made 2,000. I just made 3,000. 3,500. That is not. This is Bitcoin. This is a large pool of money that fluctuates frequently, but it's on the general uptrend this year. And you know, honestly, I mean, if you look at the overall, I mean, since 2019, it's been on up and down spiral, and then, you know, obviously 2020, 2021 took off. But anyway, so then, all right, let's look at the 7 day. 7 day, man, like, look at this. Started at $56,000 7 days ago. Now it's up to 64,000. You had one Bitcoin, even though Bitcoin's been out forever. All evidence is on me. I mean, that is $8,000. And I'm not bullshit. I own like 0.003 Bitcoin. I'm not making any money off this. All right, so look at the 1 month though. It's at 60,000, man. Man, we're cruising, bro. We made a lot of money. It's up to 63. All right, that's okay. We hit the 3 month. 3 months is 32K to 62,000. Seems like a wise investment. 1 year, I mean, holy shit. So this is the most important part. Look at this trend. May of 2020. We're about to hit May. Steady, steady, increase, dip, skyrocket. That is dangerous. But in this circumstance, it's technology and it could pan out. So that's where it gets complicated. So that's what I'm going to show you. Alright, so 1 year data is so useful if you're doing stocks. For cryptocurrencies, it's not as useful because you don't really have, I mean, all these cryptos, if you think about it, blew up in the last year. So let's look at 3 months again. That's a pretty good indicator of where the market's going. Because, like it or not, the market, and there's altcoin season, there's Bitcoin season. You can watch. I could post a little rocket ship on my cover art, and that'd do it for. I could get views just by that for some reason. But look at these different. You need to go to this website, and you need to see what you invest in. Let's say it's not Bitcoin. Let's say you go to fucking just some random coin. Let's go to Elron. I've never looked at this coin in my entire life. Well, this is a bad example. It's a big red note. Alright, sorry. Let's go to Chili's. That's a pretty popular one. Alright. Look at these spikes and all. Like, that is all time. Let's go to 1 year. Well, it's still, I mean, that's what I'm saying. There's no data. Look, if you bought in at 0.007 cents, say you bought in with like $1,000 at 0.007, and then it went up to, I can't hit it exactly, but half a dollar. I mean, you would literally, I mean, what is that? I don't know. That's more than 100 times, I think. I don't know. But anyway, so you had $1,000 times 100. That's freaking crazy. So anyway, that's what we're dealing with. But this website is awesome. If you're just starting, I know I just overwhelmed you. I get carried away because I love this topic. But look at these things you can look at on this website. This website is literally the best thing you can look at because there's not much data on these things, but this website compiles it all into one convenient thing. I use Coinbase, I use Binance, I use it all. Let's look at market. Shows you what markets they're on, shows you what they're trading on in each market, confidence, liquidity, updated. I mean, I honestly don't even know what the hell that means. I have no idea. I don't need to know what that means. You don't need to know what that means either. But I'm just saying it's there. Historical data. It's showing you literally every price from every day. I mean, holy shit. That is awesome information, man. Like, you could go to a stock market site, right? And you could look up every stock. But you're in cryptos, you're probably investing in like 4 or 5. That's what I recommend. I only invest in 4 or 5 at a time. But you can go through you can print this out. You can like export it to Excel, I'm pretty sure. It says share. I don't know. Maybe you can't export yourself. But it's pretty easy to convert that. So that is awesome, man. That is such a great thing. Look at this. It is 56 cents from now, right? I'd open. Close, it was 51. Alright. Not a great day. Let's look at it in January. Was not even worth 2 cents. That is crazy. That is insane. The volume went from 43 million. Just screwed that up. To 1.4 billion. That is insane. Stocks don't do that. So keep with me. I promise I'm not boring you. Probably am boring, but keep with me. Alright, so wallets. I recommend MetaMask. It's a great wallet. I'm not going to show you how to do it in this video, but I don't know the other two. I'm sure they're great. Other people probably recommend it, but MetaMask I've used. It's awesome. News. Look at this shit. It gives you it compiles these news articles. That says 3 weeks ago, but if you go to a bigger cryptocurrency like Bitcoin and you go to news, look at this. Every article, it gives you, and I know it says seeking alpha. They have people they rely on, but these are like really good articles. I mean, I've read a ton of them. I would recommend the site just to go to the bottom and read the articles. And that brings me to my next point. Say you don't want to read an article, you're bored. You know, you just want to know what the coin's about. You don't want to read 10 articles. Well, this site offers that. Okay, let me stop. I don't get paid by this site. I literally found this online by Google. So they have no affiliation with me. I have 1 subscriber. Who cares? Alright, but look at this. Let's go to a different coin, because Bitcoin, everyone knows that there's a ton of information about. Let's go to, we're going to go to coin number 132. I just picked that randomly, like literally right now. 132, what is it? Scale Network, I actually do know that coin, that's weird. Okay. The graph, I'm not going to go to the graph. The point is, look at this. You have all those options, right? The news. You can click on the news. There it is. Healthcare, blockchain, platform saw, blah, blah, blah. You know, that's important to people, but I haven't invested in coins, so I don't care. But go down. Look at this. Read more. Live data. Okay, that's important to know what it's trading at. What is Scale Network? Scale is described as an elastic network that is designed to bring scalability to Ethereum. Ethereum is huge. It wants to build and run dApps, decentralized modular cloud built for real-world needs and configured for. I mean, that's the popular thing with cryptocurrencies and blockchain. Who are the founders? Goes into who founded it. I'm not going to do everything in detail. What makes it unique? This is my favorite section on investing in a coin. I told you don't go to YouTube and I'm wearing a Cardano shirt. I could give a fuck less if you invest in Cardano. Go to this section and read. I'm looking at this screen because I can see myself, but I know you're up there. But read this section, man. I mean, it tells you what you want to know, and it tells you what you're investing in. It's like going to Coca-Cola and you're a big Pepsi fan, but you didn't read the description, so you just invested a bunch in Coca-Cola. Which I invest in Coca-Cola, not Pepsi, but that's besides the point. But seriously, read what it's about. Know what it's about. If you're not passionate about it, then who cares? Don't invest in it. It's a waste of your money. So that's basically my point here. You have this free resource. You don't have to have even a trading account to access this. I don't even have an account logged in. I'm just logged. I just went to the site. So let's look at one other thing that I want to show you that escaped me as a beginner trader. I'm going to drink this VA juice real quick because it has 1 serving of vitamins and vegetables. I also am not sponsored by VA. Alright, so let's look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin circulating supply. 18 million. Wow, that's so much, right? That's crazy. Look at Ethereum. Holy shit. Like almost 10 times as the amount. So let's think about this. Say you have $100,000 and you want to buy as much Ethereum as you can. You would get more shares of Ethereum because it's only 2,000, say $400. Okay, you have a shit ton of shares of Ethereum. But there are a shit ton of more Ethereum shares going around, so therefore it's worth a lot less. But not always necessarily. Let's say Coke. Let's say you own Pepsi, I own Coke. Alright, so we're both worth $200. You have 100 shares, I have 200 shares. So my shares are worth $1, but it equals 200. And you have 100 shares that are $2 a pop. So your company, for the beginner investor that knows nothing about circulating supply, which we just simplified to 200 and 100 shares outstanding, your company seems like it's worth more, but it's worth the same. You just have less supply. So it has to equal the same amount because your company's worth the same, but that could fluctuate. Your company could go down $100 and you have much more shares, so your shares would tank. And if Coke went up by 50%, then you're up to $1.50 per share, and say you had 10 shares of Coke, 10 shares of Pepsi, you lose $5 on Pepsi, you gain $5 on Coke. But you have more shares of Coke. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, so when you're looking at cryptos, look at these coin circulator spots. Look at XRP. 45 billion coins. Wait. Billion, right? Yeah. 45 billion. That's fucking insane. At $1.93, look at their price. But look at Ethereum. Only 10 times the amount of coins. But look at the market cap difference. So your market cap is going to be your share cost times the circulating supply, which in stocks would be stock supply times amount per share. That is literally, so this is 10 times, right? Circulating supply. This is about a little bit less, maybe 9 times difference. And that's probably pretty close to that. Crazy to think about. That's all I'm saying. Crazy to think about. Literally worth the same, like, literally the same cost ratio. That is crazy. Anyway, that's my rant for tonight. Don't invest in these clickbait videos, man. They're going to tell you to invest in whatever altcoin. I don't care what you invest in, but read these things, learn what they're about, invest your money smartly, man. You worked hard for that money. And these coins, I mean, the people who work behind these coins, they work hard too. So invest in their hard work with your hard work. That's what makes sense. That's what makes America go around. It doesn't matter if it's digital. It doesn't matter if it's fairy unicorn money. Well, it might matter then because that doesn't exist. But you get what I'm saying. So invest in what you care about. Subscribe, like. I'm going to do in-depth reviews of coins. And you can invest in what you want. Let's get it.